Okay, so in this fucking video, I'm doing a random killer, random perk build that I used a website for, and I don't have the screenshot for this killer because I fucked up the recording, and I've deleted. I don't feel like going through my files and pulling it out because I'm lazy. But I will have the things top left at all times. So for this first game, I am playing the artist, a little bird lady. I'm doing my thing that I always do when I first start playing, or which probably should do, considering she has really good intel. I missed my two birds on the right, but I'm being fucking slow. I don't realize I hit someone over there. My birds. And ooh, that probably got really loud, or from really quiet to really loud. But I find the David because he gets hit by my birds. I miss my second set of birds. So I'm just gonna go through, get an easy hit because he's owned himself from the birds. He's gonna run to the building, and use my birds again before he gets to the stairs. Get a pretty easy down on him. And he teleports because fuck my life. Oh, by the way, I'm in South Korea and I'm using the US server, so there is going to be lag on their end, so I do feel bad for that. But playing against Koreans makes me want to off myself entirely because they're extremely good at the game. They play crazily efficient. But got the easy down on David. Gonna go for my intel. I just saw that gen explode right there. There's gonna be very minimal edits other than cuts between games and shit because I'm just gonna talk about pretty much everything I do. I misclicked my power right there. But David got saved. I have a challenge to kick gens, pallets, and breakable walls. Go for another bird swing. I hit David again. The poor bastard. Um, but I'm gonna go back here because just playing nice isn't fun for me. Get it easy down. I see the thing right there. I think she thinks I'm going for the pickup to try and body block. I don't know why she ran back. She doesn't have a flashlight, as you can see by the fucking med kit. And I go for a hit on my birds because she either gets hit by the birds or she zones to the left, and I can hit her before she gets anywhere significant. But I'm gonna end this chase pretty soon, and as I'm chasing her upstairs, she's gonna try and uh, drop the hole or make me miss or whatever the fuck. So I'm just gonna break this door because my challenge prior. She's going to drop. I'm a fucking goddamn basketball giving the hole a rim job because I'm retarded and can't go down a hole properly. Uh, but David's still down. I get this pretty easy hook on her. I'm gonna the last notification. I'm just gonna use my birds again, and then yeah, killer instinct goes off right here. Um, so I'm gonna have to like guess based off audio because I don't remember exactly everything that happened, and because my audio fucked in the recording, my mic and my actual game. I don't know if I said that already. So there's some things I'm gonna guess on. Got an easy hook on David. I do kind of feel bad that I slugged him and then but since I sent two birds, the first one got a hit on the Claudette down there, and the second one gave me killer instinct. So the first time I was doing this, I didn't see the thing getting healed, but I'm gonna set up my birds for when the Claudette tries to go around the corner and she gets hit by said birds, like like was just shown. So it's nothing grand. It's not like a crazy fucking hit, but I think so far during this game I'm playing extremely efficiently. I'm getting pretty fast downs. Uh, Later games I'm not sure how much better they are. I'm just trying to get some random intel to see if they're there for any reason. Uh, but anyway, the perks that I'm running, I probably should talk about it while there's a bit of idle time in it. I'm running Thanatophobia, obviously the healing penalty. There's David again. I get a pretty easy hit on him here in a second. Um, and then the fucking Zarina comes out to try and body block so I don't kick him out of the game too fast. I don't remember what Plaything does. I don't really use that perk, so I just kind of put it on because I had it. I get a easy hit with the birds to the floor right there. I get a very small amount of use. I'm going to drop down on her because the stagger and get it easy down. Right now, the Claudette's still on hook. She's getting close to second stage. But I get this hook on the Zarina on the same hook that I put Fang on. And then I have Blood Echo as well. I honestly don't remember what Blood Echo does exactly. But in post-edit, I'll... oh, gotta love rubber bands. and posted it. I'll put the effect because I fucking forgot because I'm not the brightest sometimes, especially with a perk that I don't use relatively often, even though I do enjoy it. But I'm just walking around. I hear a chest at this point, which I know there's a chest spawn right here in this dead end. This is where I get a little bit of use out of Bamboozle, so she can't vault the window or anything. But I make a mistake of trying to use my fucking birds like an idiot, instead of just, trying to M1 her, because I know there's a drop there and stagger. And then I hit the gen because my tome challenge that I had. She gets the save, and I get a pretty easy down. I try to line up my birds to get an easy hit, but I think she veers off to the right. So Claudette is about to die on hook. David never saved her, so that she dies on first hook. But, you know. I'm sending out more intel to fucking, see if they're over there for some reason, even though I saw one run this way. And I find her again because I see the med kit. I heard a little bit of injured noises, I think. I don't know if she tried to sprint burst or what there, but she just kind of walked and took a hit. But I heard I heard gen progress on this. I see David at the door. I heard gen progress on this. And I think he just kind of gives up at this point. So I just get a hit and then kind of run away. But there's not much else that happens in this game other than me, letting them live for a little bit, killing off a couple people here and there. In the end, I do let David escape, because I kind of felt bad from the prior bullshittery that happened where he got slugged and then kind of tunneled. But, I mean, it wasn't my intention to tunnel, it's just whoever I hit with the birds. I'm not wasting free intel just because I wanted to play like a nice killer. And then David does that. I don't know why he ran at me, but he did. At this point, David's dead on hook, and I'm contemplating whether I let him go or escape, but that's about it. And I will see you in the next game, yeah? Okay, so before the next game starts, this one's Killer with the Bone Clapper and the Swift Hunt. I couldn't get the Swift Hunt add-on. I didn't have a cut coin, I couldn't have it in my run. And those are the perks. I'll show them more in a second, because, I didn't like extending the timer. Alright, so unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I got sent to Grim Pantry. I need to, have the thing on the top left. I forgot to do that because I'm not very bright sometimes. I have Hangman's Trick, I have fucking, I'm All Ears, which I actually really enjoy I'm All Ears. Deadlock, I get a little bit of use out of this game, but I hear this gen that they work on. It wouldn't let me. I fucked up, and I didn't come out of my cloak all the way, like I thought I did. And I did it again right there. Not very bright. I don't play Wraith. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but this shit goes to try and work on this gen, and I hear that. That's why it turned the way I did. But, I think I have the... What's it called? Oh, the one I have it on is my recloak speed. Is the other yellow bottom. But, Elodie's still here. She drops Killer Shack pallet. I didn't expect her to vault that. So, would have been a down. David, I think, was healing her, and then, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anyone in this game who has a flashlight. I can't remember. I know there's a game where someone had a flashlight. But I still might challenge to, break shit, so, I'm vibing with my boy, fucking Wraith, and I'm chicken shit. But I went over here because I saw, or at least I assume the Elodie ran this way. But I ended up seeing this gen, and I see David. So, got a pretty easy hit here after uncloaking. When I play Wraith, I do kind of a hit and run style, and I assume they're gonna go for the unhook now, which I see, or I hear the Nia running to my right. Get a pretty easy down, pretty easy hit. But since Elodie's already injured and right in front of me, I'm gonna go for her instead of the Nia. She's right in front of me, but she is dead hard, and I didn't wait it out. But I tried to see if I could bait her into faulting that. She wasn't as dumb as I was expecting. But with my ping being like 200, I didn't get the down right there, which is unfortunate. I swung. I'm not gonna lie. I think she thought I was blinded. I'm not sure, honestly. But it could have been worse. Um, wasn't very good with the flashlight there, which kind of cucked her. She took way too long to do anything. But David and Meg are still healed. Nia finally healed up. I think they're doing double heals at this point somewhere. I don't know. Well, someone's on this gen. I fucked up here because I thought they'd She started going right, but I think she saw that I wasn't right beside her when I was uncloaking. But I got her pretty easy down anyway. She didn't get much distance at all. But I just kicked the gen again. Then I'm gonna go pick her up. I was checking. I think I was looking at the blood. That's what I realized. Oh shit! She started to go around the tree, and so did I. But it's not too bad. But I'm pretty sure I get this easy hook, and then I don't see anyone with a hangman's trick, and I see David right here. I think he was. I don't know what he was doing. It looked like he was running at me right there. Um, but I think he has a key in his head right there. Pretty sure. Uh, I swung around because the boost, and I barely got the little tap right there. I was extremely happy with that. But so I got the killers that I played in these matches. I think at least the first two I know are killers that I don't play, and I fucked up here because I didn't uncloak it, like a dumbass, and I forgot there was no pallet there because I broke it, so I tried to swing around it. But I missed my swing because I was expecting more of a speed boost to swing than what actually came out of it. I don't play Wraith, so I don't know them very well. But I get an easy hook. LED has been unhooked at this point. Or is it the Meg? It was someone. Pretty sure. Actually, no, it was Meg. It was someone. One of the two have been unhooked at this point. They're healing right here. And I think the LED's gonna try and body block. No, she is not. But I get deadlock value right there. She got a really fucking nutty blind, which, you know, cucked the shit out of me. I was like, oh, nice. But they fuck up here, I'm pretty sure. If not, I just kind of break. Yeah, I break the pallet because I fuck up my thing. But she's trying to light blind me, and I just sit here and body block the fuck out of her with Wraith. Get a easy hit there. She gets stuck on the thing, so I get a really easy fucking down here. She forgot she had dead hard. I swung at it like a dumbass, but it could have been a worse play. She pre-drops the pallet. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna backpedal real quick, and then she's gonna try and vault the pallet and get an easy down. I'm just gonna break the pallet real quick, and then pick her up, and then go for another hook. But if my audio sounds fucky, it's better than what it was when I was actually recording this. It was fucking atrocious. At least I can be heard a bit more frequently. But I cloak, and I'm just gonna take this gen because, well, once again for the third time or fourth time I've said it, it's my challenge. Woo! I think Meg is kind of blind. Granted, I am somewhat invisible. Get a pretty easy down on Meg here. I think this is her death hook, if I'm not mistaken. But I saw this door was open and I didn't realize it, and one of them had it was the LED who has a flashlight. And I said this in the initial recording that, oh, that would have been really fucking bad if she got there sooner. She got a flashlight soon. And then I go this way looking for some people because, well, and then for some reason Meg TC didn't know she was dead. But I hear the LED and I can't tell where, so I just go around the bottom thinking she's somewhere. I don't think she's in the basement, but I'm not sure. I hear her around this area where those two walkers are, but I just can't fucking find her. Can't tell exactly where she is because I'm deaf as shit. But I go into the basement to check and see if the audio gets louder, and it didn't. But they get in their gen completed at this time. I still hear her. She hasn't left. I'm checking the lockers because I think she's here. But I'm gonna take this time to actually go upstairs now. And I'm like, you know what? Let's check this one. And she happens to be in it because she didn't fucking leave. So it was kind of easy to eventually pinpoint her audio. But I fucked up, took the long route, didn't go down to the basement, so I just drop her, which, you know, sucks because I wanted that hook state, but it could have been worse. And then, pretty sure I'm just looking around for David or the fucking Nia, which I don't think I've hooked up until this point. Yeah, no, I haven't hooked her at all. But Nia sees me coming, she runs away. She's not oblivious, like a couple of her teammates. Get a nice little nick with the hit right there, because she wasn't too far away, but just about. Recloak using the cloaking speed add-on. If I were her, I would have vaulted that window, but she drops here. She has balanced landing though, and I didn't fully uncloak on accident, but it worked out in the end. So, which if you can tell, she didn't look behind her, which gave me an easy down. She's not bad, but she doesn't look behind her, so she doesn't have the awareness of what I'm doing. And this is her first hook. So initially this is going to be like me talking about, oh, what I did wrong and all that shit. But this game was a lot of, like the first game, I didn't make that many mistakes. And then this one, the ones that I didn't make a mistake on, I've already said something about, such as me not cloaking right or uncloaking correctly because I'm not used to the killer. I could be pathing better. David's a little blind. Get a pretty easy hit on here. I see the Elodie up top by the fucking pallet doing Elodie things. But I'm gonna ignore her. Go after this David. But I fucking biffed a swing because I was trying to go around the obstacles. But I get a pretty easy down, or no, don't, sorry. I thought I was gonna get an easy down, and he had fucking dead hard, but he's a David, so I should have expected it, should have waited. But I'm pretty sure I fuck up this next loop. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I don't uncloak right. So yeah, I did it again. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've done that. But he's gonna try and stun me. I'm just gonna drop the pallet, or drop the pallet. I'm gonna kick the pallet. Sorry. I don't know that loop very well. I forgot there's an opening. But he's just gonna run away from the fucking area, try to get as much distance as he can, and just like make it where I can't get to unhook easily and just waste time, which he's doing extremely well. I'm pretty sure during this time the LED and the Neo are working on a generator. I don't know if he's dead on hook. I think this is his second hook. Yeah, that's his second hook. But I recloak, and I'm going back across the map to one of the gens that I think they're going to be working on. Which I'm pretty sure it's the one at the far right? I can't remember quite exactly. But I'm kicking as many gens even if it's not doing much. Because, like I said prior, my challenge that I just didn't do because I haven't played in a while. But I'm trying to get all the gens regressing as fast as possible. And I'm just looking around this area because this gen has progress, but fucking Nia gets not Nia. What? No, David gets unhooked, sorry, right then. And then I get an easy down on Nia for her second hook. Because I don't think... It looked like she was looking behind her when she was running. But I'm not exactly sure. So, yeah. I think... Oh, I go this way to see if I can find one of them. Unfortunately, I find the David. Because I didn't see the other person, and it's not... I didn't tunnel, but, you know. They could say I tunneled because I went for him as soon as he got off the hook, pretty much. But it's whatever. And I'm pretty sure he's going for the unhook here, which cucks me. Because I have to uncloak still. Oh, no, he fucked up. That's right. I waited up the dead hard this time. I said DS. I waited up the dead hard this time. I was thinking about slugging for the Elodie, but pretty sure the Nia just kills herself, so it's a race to hatch for this game. But as I said, my MMR with fucking Wraith and Artist are extremely low. So, you know. I'm not going to get the best survivors, but I heard her and I saw the scratch marks, so. And is it that jitter right there scared the shit out of me? I don't know what the fuck that was. I think it's the fact that I have 200 plus ping and I was trying to uncloak doing sidestep. But, so right there I heard the pallet. Sorry, so right there I heard the hatch, and she got that, and I didn't have to stop it. Anyway, on to the next build. I have, you know, Fucking Spirit, Blood Echo, Dragon's Grip, Franklin's, and Deadman's Switch, so I have at least one gen base perk other than Dragon's Grip. I have the fucking Zori and the Amulet, and then I have Mercury Regent, which she is not my best killer by any fucking stretch of the imagination. And I actually had everything for her, so, you know, I'm not going to waste a lot of time with this part. And I will be back when the game's back. Alright, well, now on to the next and final game. I had all the perks and everything that I needed, so I was actually able to play this game out. Unfortunately, I got the game, and this game didn't go terribly, but it could have gone much, much better. This is the game where I did the worst. This is also a killer that I played more than the other two. I don't really find anyone right off the bat. I find this person right here behind the gen. They're going to immediately sprint away. I'm going to try and use my phase to see if I can get anything out of it. I don't think it works, though. Yeah, no, I got an easy hit. She fucking dropped a pallet on my head. I'm going to break it and just run upstairs. I don't think I should have used my power here. I was thinking about it even when I was like actively doing it. I was like, it's kind of risky. But she runs to my right, and get it easy down. Because I hear her, just, audio things. Not much really happens. I see the person right there through the shelves. Don't know what they were trying to do exactly. But this David's a constant thorn in my side. I shouldn't have swung that. That was dumb of me. But this David is kind of a pain in the ass throughout the whole fucking match. He's not bad, but he's, just kind of there. I missed an easy swing. It's dumb of me. I'm surprised I didn't hit him, actually, when he got that close. I nicked him right there. Kind of wish he dropped the pallet. Just gonna use my power real quick, and then I'm just gonna zoom, trying to catch up to the David. I got fucked with audio because he went through me. He wasted his dead heart. I'm pretty sure he makes it to this pallet. Because my ping, I would have downed him, but, Oh, no, I still got the down. Normally I wouldn't. But he dropped his fucking medkit. Fuck you. I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to waste the power, and then I don't want to waste the down that I got. So I'm just going to take my hook state instead of trying to snowball. And then they finished a gen, which fucking sucks, but I'm pretty sure they've been on that gen since the beginning, so that would have been hard to stop. But I'm going to use my Dragon's Grip on this gen, even though there's not much progress on it. But right now I'm just looking around for shit. I'm going to go back to the hook, because I think they might be saving by now. I don't see anything, so I just leave. Dragon's Grip procs. I'm going to try and go get value out of that. But, I thought they went downstairs at first, and I fucked up. Unfortunately, I don't... Did I get value out of that? I think. Yeah, so post-recording, I did get value to Dragon's Grip. When I was recording it initially, I didn't know if I did or not. That is the first and only time I've ever gotten real use out of that perk, and I was kind of sad that I didn't put on the Dragon's Grip challenge like I had planned. Because I had meant to put it on, but I forgot, so... Which sucks. The David gets unhooked and healed. I accidentally took my finger off the keybind, so I kind of wasted my power. Unfortunately, Dragon's Grip was not off cooldown, so, rip. But I see the David that I was chasing. I think I just saw... Yeah, there's a guy right there. I fucking didn't see him when I was initially chasing him. But I get an easy hit here. He wastes the fucking pallet. But I just, I don't break the pallet. I saw that fucking... Deadman switch procced. But I'm going to try to get him into bait into dropping this pallet, which he does, and drops down. He has a stagger, so I get a pretty easy down. And that pallet is, downed. I should have went back up there and broke that pretty fast. And I was really annoyed with the hook placement, and I was hoping I could go right, which I did. So I could actually get the hook, because the hook placement on this map is fucking atrocious. But I get the hook on the second David, and the LED that I hooked prior has already been healed. Deadman switch procs, because the David saw me use my power, which I didn't see him at first. So, but I'm pretty sure he gets this pallet and drops it on my fucking face. Does he? No, I try to mind game this a lot, and it doesn't work. But yeah, I fucked up the thing. He drops it on my face. And he gets to go to the meat grinder for free because, well, I was going to use my power, but I was going to try and make him just, yeah. But, I think 2 videos back to back I had the game for 2 frame killers. I get an easy hit because he doesn't get the fast fault. And I don't know how much more I chase him throughout this, because this is like 3 or 4 days after I've edited it. I saw the scratch marks to my right, but I fucked up, and I saw more go left, and it shafted me. But I hear the Kate doing generator stuff. Get a pretty easy hit. She breaks the Sorry, she drops the pallet. I try to get her to fuck up and vault, but she runs, and I fuck up here because I thought she'd try and stay at the corner to keep distance, but she just kind of sprinted, which caught me off guard. She's gonna run upstairs now, instead of dropping the god pallet. Or not run upstairs. That, I fucked up there because I didn't realize which pallet it was, and I tried to swing through it. And then she doesn't hit the god pallet, which actually caught me off guard. I didn't expect her to run upstairs either. So her movement's kind of fucking weird to me. And then she runs through here, and I fuck up again. But by this point, I have fucking bloodlust. And I'm trying not to use my bloodlust, but I didn't see the point in using my power. I'll just chase it like a normal killer. But she's gonna vault the pallet that the David dropped earlier. I get an easy fucking down on it. And then I'm gonna break the pallet. And pick her up and hook her in this fucking corner hook, I'm pretty sure. Or ignore it. I don't think I noticed that hook at first, and I was worried about the gens up top. So. I see one of the Davids to my side. Oh, he's trying to body block. And he fucks it up, so. I get the hook. I probably could have gotten the, thing. But I'm trying to get more value. I'm trying to get more value from Dragon's Grip, and by hitting the gen. And I think there's Dragon's Grip, they're less likely to touch it. But I don't want to chase the David down there, because I have gens up here, and there's also the Boon Totem that I want to snuff. And I couldn't fucking break it. I tried. You couldn't tell. It just fucking didn't. It kept moving side to side when I was trying to, you know, lock on and stop moving. But that was just unlucky. My Blood Echoes ran out, and Dragon's Grip just ran out as well. But she touched it, so it's procced for a minute or so. I get a hit on the David. I wanted to make sure to actually get it, so I swung around as large as I did. And this is when I go to look for the Elodie. I think it was the one who touched it. And I'm pretty sure she vaults here. Yeah, I fucked up. If I swung around the corner, I probably would have got her right there. But she has Dragon's Grip procced for a little bit longer, and I don't think I catch up to her. So, I don't think I catch up to her to get value. Yeah, I fucked. Oh, it's not even the dragon. Kate drops a god pallet on my face, so. And then she just kind of does running shit, and I just chase her. You know, normal killer survivor shit. But her pathing confuses the absolute shit out of me. Sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? David runs right into me. Get a pretty easy hit on him because he gets jebaited. I think I saw someone to the left there. So yeah. I think David. Yeah, I swing early and David deadhards, so it really shafts him, and I get a easy down. I think this is his death hook too. So yeah, him deading right there really fucked him. So I get a easy down when he could have just dropped the pallet. I wouldn't have made that hit anyway. And then, well, granted, if he did dead hard, or if he didn't dead hard and drop the pallet, I would have just broken it. Oh, this is second hook, I lied. Even if he didn't dead hard and just drop it, I would have broke it, and he would have been in a really bad situation because I would have attempted to wait out the dead hard. The plain David just got healed. And I keep forgetting that I have Franklin's, and I'm like, oh look, there's shit all over the ground. And I hear the heal. I try to go after the other chick, but David's fat ass gets in my way. And I kind of wish I had my actual commentary from the game, which isn't as much or as abundant. He drops his pallet, which catches me off guard. Because I couldn't really hear him that well because I'm deaf as fuck. But I go this way to check and see if anyone's rotating towards the David to get the unhook. But I heard the gen, so I stopped using my power. And he's getting low, so I'm going to head back to the hook to see if someone's trying to unhook him, which I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Which is the Elodie right there. He's going to try and body block. So. Which, if he wants to sit in my fucking face, I'll, you know. I miscounted. I guess she had BT, which I'm pretty sure she did. Because I know full well that was more than enough time. And then I got fucked up on David here. Because I just can't hear, apparently. And then I lose my third gen by this point, and then fucking I just let David go away because I don't like that fucking room with the 2 god pallets. But now I'm just looking to see if they're doing progress on any generators. Honestly, nothing too important happens for a good minute because they're just gonna chill downstairs and heal. But I know how boring this video is gonna be, so I'm just uploading it because I enjoyed the games. And then I had a massive freeze frame for no reason in the game, not the recording itself. The game just kind of offs itself. But I see the scratch marks. I think they're going right, but they're actually going left towards where I was. I think. I don't know. I got turned around as fuck. I was so confused. I think they hopped in the locker. I'm not sure exactly. But I see the less flashy David do weird David shit. But I get an easy hit because I don't think he's paying attention. I try to go right, so I see if I can cut him off, but he runs into the room that I don't like. And then I thought he was going here, but he went to the one in the back, which, you know, he pre-drops. I try to bait him to stay close to the pallet so I can break it and get more distance on him. Which I thought he was going to go through the pallet for this part, and he doesn't. He runs off, which surprised me a little bit. But it also makes sense. He has plenty of distance. I thought he was closer with that swing, but he wasted his dead hard, so it's okay. I can't remember if I get an easy down here or not. No, I biff it, and he drops the pallet. Which, he was not fucking paying attention right there, in the slightest. There we go. And I got that easy down. But all these pallets on this map are really catching up. But by this point, I was getting just a tiny bit annoyed. If I didn't have so many fucking pallets to save them, I'd be having way more downs. But if also I was better with the killer, you know, it wouldn't have been a problem. I checked to see if the person is nearby. I think she's running around for the save. I'm not quite sure because I saw the scratch marks right there. So I'm just looking around to see if, if I can find them. I have everyone second stage except for one, which I think is the, what's her name? The Kate. They're going for the save. I don't have time to get there to get an easy damage state off. I can't remember if she gets this vault. I don't think she does. Yeah, I got a pretty easy hit right there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to jump down there because I hate that under area. It's fucking atrocious. I see the fast vault right quick. But I drop downstairs and see if I can maybe cut her off. But since I see the scratch marks put there, but since I don't see anything else, I don't want to go over there. And right now I'm just, patrolling gens. I'm trying to think I could do better. Like, my chases could be better. I could just not be fucking deaf. Obviously the survivor here heard me, hopped off the gen and started running to the side. But I fucked up because no, he ran through me, sorry. I'm just stupid as shit. And now they're all healed and all my pressure's gone. And I have no one dead. Because I think they have 2 medkits. But he's going to drop this since he's down hook. But I fucked up here. I didn't mind game properly. So he just gets a free vault and gets away. I heard scratch marks running down below me, so I'm going to chase these. Which is her on the gen, and then there's the other chick. So I'm going to use my dragon's grip and then go try and chase the injured girl. See if I can get used to the dragon's grip, was my thought process here. But she runs upstairs, I thought, which I was correct, actually. Because, like, the scratch marks confused the fuck out of me. But she just drops the hole. She doesn't try to do anything other than vault that pallet right there. Which I got Dragon's Grip. And she has it for a little bit, so I'm just going to leave her to her own devices. While I try and get this hopeful kill. Ugh. Honestly, recording this is kind of boring. Nope, it's her fucking second stage. And then I heard the fucking fast vault, and I was confused as to what the actual fuck they were doing. But I'm using my power to see if I can jibate some shit. But I got I got dead man switch value. And at this point, I need someone fucking dead. But I'm trying not to tunnel. And, because I have 1 gen left, and the other, if I remember correctly, the one back there has pretty decent progress. I'm pretty sure I get the down on the David pretty fast. Yeah. That was a pretty decent chase on the David, and this is his death hook since everyone's dead now. These last, like, 3 hooks I could have got, like this one and the next 2, I could have probably played a bit better too, for time. But this gen is not regressing because it got tapped, obviously. And then I fuck up that, because I'm stupid. And using my power on so I can see the scratch marks and just, zoom. I break this pallet. I don't know why the fuck I did that, because it's a really shitty pallet and could honestly help me get a hit. And it also wasted my time. But, I see more scratch marks. I start following them. Deadman switch procs, because David gets off the thing. And he tries to do some shit here with the pallet. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, because I barely nick him and he pre-drops. But I break the pallet. He doesn't get much distance here, so I just get a pretty easy down on him. I think. Oh. Yeah, he dead harded when he picked up his med kit, but he wasted his fucking dead hard because, well, med kit. Which she debated the shit out of me there because I'm fucking bad. Honestly, pretty much most of the top floor is a dead zone. And he has nowhere really to go, so I get a pretty easy down here. But he tried to jibate me off the fucking edge. Which almost worked, because auto locks at the edge. But I get the down anyway, and I struggle to make it to a hook, because God hates me, and there's never any hooks anywhere on the bottom fucking floor, and when they are, they're miles away in weird fucking spots. Like through doorways, when the killer gets pushed around like a bitch, because on the shoulder. But now there's 2 left, Legend's still regressing, and I pop my power to go try and get to the next gens, but that one pops, which I'm pretty sure I had both of them on it. I see the scratch marks from the fucking Kate. Or Lori, sorry. God, I think I've been calling her Kate the whole time. Lori. A little time. I get an easy hit on Lori, but she gets the God pallet. She tries to drop it on my face and misses. That's the last God pallet in this area. So I just proc my power to try and chase her. The chase goes on for a little bit, and I kind of fuck it up right here. When I could have caught her. If I didn't, suck. But she has this pallet, and then she tries to drop it, and then she vaults it when I wasn't expecting it. I didn't think she'd actually vault it, but turns out she has life, and she makes pretty good distance. She's going to go up here and go to the right, but I'm going to use my power to try and catch up. The LED opens the gate, and this Lori gets real close to getting out, because I biff that swing, and then there's a couple resources over here. I don't know if it's much. No, there's nothing here. This is all shit that's broken. But I leave the Lori knocked on the ground, so this fucking chick doesn't try anything. But she leaves. Lori's trying to get down here to either A, waste my time or get away. And I get the last hook, and that's the end of the game. So, I think that was a pretty good video. I do wish there was things that I could be, I could do more, like fix my fucking audio. That's a problem. It's pissing me off. Might just get an actual mic when I get back to the States. Follow me on Twitch, same name as the YouTube. Like, subscribe, that'd be great. If there's any ideas, put it in the comments or join my Discord that I will link. And have a good one.